What if everything you've been told about Rachel is nothing but a carefully written script? What if the crying face, the sudden silences, and even the supposed mistakes were not accidents, but pieces in a master design to make you believe in a version of the story that never really happened? The cameras may be on 24/7, but the truth is hidden in plain sight. And now, 7 revelations show you the reality that the television never wanted you to see. Revelation 1. The legend of the ring. You saw a ring slip into the hot tub, right? Or did you? 2 versions of the same dive exist, 2 edits, 2 truths. In one, the ring is lost in drama. In the other, it never happened at all. Which one is real? Which one was chosen for you to believe? The narrative of the night is not memory, but a director's decision. Revelation 2. Conversations in looping shadows. Words do not just disappear. They are rearranged, stripped, and served again in different tones. A phrase that once defended Rachel suddenly returns as if it accused her. A laugh in one scene becomes silence in another. Entire meanings change not by what was said, but by how the producers splice it. You thought you heard Rachel's truth? You heard their version. Revelation 3. The voice of the backroom. Key confirmations, private admissions, and guilty nods exist, but not for you. Sentences are cut before the last word. Statements meant to clear Rachel vanish, replaced with empty space. What remained was half-truth, shaped into full conviction. The real question is, why was the last word always removed, and who gave the order to silence it? Revelation 4. Convenient silence. When Keanu stumbled, when his reasoning failed, something strange happened. The microphone fell silent. Suddenly the ambient noise grew louder, the music swelled, the moment blurred. Not because it was empty, but because it was too revealing. The choice to mute Keanu was not to protect him. It was to protect the story being told. Revelation 5. Staged snapshots. Ever wondered why the thumbnails look more dramatic than the scenes themselves? That is no accident. Screenshots are not just frozen frames. They are weapons. Producers plant these images, then rewrite the episode around them. A face twisted mid-blink becomes a symbol of anger. A tear caught in pause becomes a tragedy. In reality, Rachel's expression lasted half a second. On screen, it lasts forever. Revelation 6. The Secret Council. The so-called judges gathered, decisions appeared, but the reasoning erased. The real voices that led to the vote, the arguments that mattered, gone from your screen. You were handed a verdict without hearing the trial. And the person framed as guilty, Rachel, was never truly confronted, just quietly condemned through omission. Is that justice or manipulation disguised as entertainment? Revelation 7. The final trick. You were shown Rachel breaking down, Rachel emotional, Rachel fragile. But what you were never shown was the force that cornered her, the pressure that crushed her into tears, the hands pointing at her, the whispers that fueled her collapse. Hidden, buried, deleted. All that remained was the image of Rachel undone, without the context that explained why. The producers didn't just edit an episode, they built a myth. So now ask yourself, are you watching reality, or are you watching a show that was already written before it ever aired? What if the heroes are villains, and the villains are heroes, depending on which cut of the tape you see? One thing is certain, Rachel's story is not the one you were told. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, and leave your opinion in the comments.